Hello YouTube, this is Techteacher, and as I said last week, I'm going to be doing a video on my unreleased Heaven mod, which is still in development, so some things are still not working, but will be fixed in the last version. So let's get started. Basically, this Heaven mod adds in one new dimension, one new passive mob, or two new passive mobs, and two aggressive mobs. Now, the new dimension is called Heaven, of course, and there's no need for a Hell dimension because it is already in the game. It's called the Nether. Now, the Heaven dimension is basically filled with gold. The entire dimension is made out of gold, and it has angels in it, which look like this. Yeah, they're not done yet. Some of the textures are not working. The blocks for the portal are not working, as you can see in this screenshot. But I'm going to have them texturized and later in the later releases. But how you get to Heaven is you craft these heavenly blocks, heavenly gold blocks, and you can build them with ingots or just build them regularly. And how you do that is you need one golden ingot and one nether star, and that'll make you a heavenly ingot. But that is going to be changed because nether stars are really, really hard to find. They're really hard to get. You can't find them, but they're really hard to get because you have to kill the wither. And to make a heavenly block, you just take one block of gold and you put another star next to it. And that makes you a heavenly block. You put 9 of these, not 9, but 10 of these, and it makes a portal just in the same shape you'd make another portal. You light it with a custom igniter, and then you can jump through it and go to Heaven, which is the biome, or the dimension that the mod adds in. And this is what it looks like from these screenshots. As you can see, there are a lot of angels here, which are untexturized and look terrible, but the spawn rates of those are going to be taken down because there is a lot. And I guess we better move on to the next mob, which you can probably see in this screenshot, which is the golden cow. Now, you don't get anything from this, except you might get milk. I haven't actually tested that yet, but you might get milk, you might not. Basically, it drops regular drops from a cow, beef, and leather, and it's not special at all except for that it's golden. Now, I've been trying to get it to where whenever a mob dies, it displays the text in the chat that one of God's creatures is visiting him. Which, after the launcher is stopped and it brings up the bug reports, or the crash reports, or the reports itself, it'll show you that it tried to display it, but it didn't work. So I'm going to have to fix that. Now, with these two other mobs, there's two of them, and they are the devil and God. You might be thinking, well, why is God a hostile mob? Well, that's because you simply choose sides. Alright? Now, how you choose sides is that you get this religious book, which is, again, untextured. And how you craft that is you take one book, put it in the middle of a crafting table, put fermented rotten flesh to this right side, and a golden bar to the left side, and it will give you a religious book. And that's basically like the Bible. And you right-click in the air, and it'll open a GUI, this GUI to be exact, and it says join God's team, or join the devil's team, basically. And then if you click join God's team, it'll give you an option to fight the devil now or fight the devil later. And if you choose to join the devil's team, it'll give you an option to fight God now or not. But those mobs are, yes, they're hostile, but there's a bug because they will jump in the air and try to attack you, and they don't really attack you that well. And whenever they come back down, they hurt themselves on the ground. So I'm going to have to fix that. And so yeah, that's basically it, really. None of the blocks have a special ability, like the, like, you can't, well, yeah, there is one, actually. The heavenly ingot, if you right-click it in the air, it'll say, God thanks you for your gift, but that's it. It doesn't give you anything, but, yeah, so, that's gonna be added into. I'm trying to add in achievements, but the game seems to crash every time I try to do that, so, yeah, that's basically it. Is there anything else? No, there isn't. But can you guys imagine a dimension made completely out of gold? Because I can't. So that's it. Gold is really not that useful, so I'm going to try to add in some more stuff. And the whole thing with the nether star to make the heavenly ingot and the heavenly block are going to have to be removed. I'm going to have to change that to something else. Maybe I'll change it to a diamond. A diamond and a golden ingot or a golden block. I guess that would work. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to add in something else that you have to craft to get that to craft that block. I don't know, but that's basically it. That's a heaven mod. It is being made by me, Techteacher. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment section below. And thank you. I'll be uploading another video next Friday. Just like usual, this is Techteacher, signing off.